Hi, everybody. Tom Oates from the Wisconsin State Journal and madison.com. And here we are in mid-June, and the Green Bay Packers offseason is in the books. What did we find out during rookie camp, mini camp, OTAs in the middle there? I'm about to make one very bold prediction. I think they're going to be really good at cornerback. Now, we all know what's happened at the cornerback position the last 2 or 3 years for the Packers. It's totally undermined the defense. Not sure it's going to be great right away, but I think in time, cornerback is going to emerge as one of the strongest positions on the Green Bay Packers. Here's why I say that. I think they have good depth. I think they have very good talent, and I think they have great experience there in leadership, especially in the form of Tramon Williams, who's back with his second stint with the Packers. Here's the lineup. Kevin King, drafted in the second round last year. I liked what I saw of him last year, even though he played with a bad shoulder. The shoulder's been repaired. He says it's fine. We're talking about a tall guy who can really run. He's got a chance to be a number one corner. The Packers spent their first 2 draft picks this year on cornerbacks, Jair Alexander and Josh Jackson. Both those guys, to me, in the 3 or 4 practices I've seen, have looked outstanding. They're different kinds of players. Jair Alexander is cocky and brash and very, very fast and explosive, not very big. Jackson's bigger, stronger, has great ball skills, very quiet and studious guy, but they both look like cornerbacks. We all go back and remember the 2015 draft when they picked Demarius Randall and Quentin Rollins on the same draft, but this isn't like that. Demarius Randall was changing positions from safety to cornerback. Quentin Rollins was learning how to play football after having played only 1 year of college football. This isn't like that. The 2 guys the Packers picked this year are what, in my opinion, are excellent cornerbacks right now with a whole lot of upside. Having said that, I think there's 3 young talents there that this team is going to build around. I mentioned Tramon Williams before. Just a consummate pro. I know he's 35 years old and on the downside, but he had a pretty good year last year. And much more important, Charles Woodson taught Tramon Williams how to play cornerback in the NFL. Tramon Williams is now teaching all these young guys how to play cornerback in the NFL. And sometimes a player has as much value off the field as he does on, and I think Tramon Williams will be that guy. They also have Devon House back, who I think has an excellent chance. I mean, I think he's a great insurance policy. Let's put it that way. Is he starting caliber corner? I'm not sure at this point in his career he is, but I really think he's a great insurance policy. Quentin Rollins is still around. I don't know if he has to prove he can come back from Achilles tendon surgery. If he loses a step, he's probably in trouble. And they also have 4 or 5 other guys who got meaningful snaps last year. I just think the position's deep. It's been as we all know, it's been a huge issue for the Packers. I don't know that right away in the season these rookies are going to jump right in, but Mike Pettine's new defense is going to use a lot of cornerbacks, and for a change, the Packers might have some.